at Backlash. Why is my camera so dark? Hang on. Why is my camera so dark all of a sudden? Also, I need to turn the volume down in my ears because it is... I can't think of the word. No, that's not what I want. Hang on, chat, give me a second. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Let's try... Sure? For fuck's sake. Yeah, bring this up a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. Don't know how to feel about that. Oh, yeah. Don't know how I feel about that. We'll see how we go. That should be okay, though. Alright. Welcome. We are back for some more WWE 2K26. Now, at the time of streaming this, I think we are... Ooh, what time is it? It is currently 11:13 PM where I'm at. What time does Backlash start? Backlash is on tomorrow, 8 AM. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 hours. So we're 9 hours away from Backlash from starting. Why am I doing this stream now? Well, it wasn't my choice because 2 nights ago I tried to stream this and then almost halfway, not halfway, almost an hour in, I found that my mic wasn't working. So I was pretty much on mute the entire time. I was using the headset that had the mic that didn't work instead of the one that does work. I'm assuming this one works. I should probably check if it does. Okay, it does. So okay, well we don't have to worry about that now. So mic works, and then I tried to stream last night, and guess what happened? No Wi-Fi. So I just keep getting delayed on doing this, but we're doing this now, and I have to try and get this out on my YouTube VOD channel as soon as possible. So we'll be simulating Backlash. There's only 5 matches announced at the time of streaming, and SmackDown has happened. And I don't believe there's been any developments. Probably not. It's SmackDown in 2026. Yeah, no, okay. So, first match we're gonna do is Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. Ad manager, yes. Alright. And now I have to remember everything I've said in the stream that's now been forever deleted because I was on mute. Because none of my conversation has been picked up during that. I think I remember starting off by saying I'm been very much down on WWE at the moment, pretty much since post-WrestleMania. Well, WrestleMania was kind of the start of it, really. Because after WrestleMania, I'm kind of just tired. I'm kind of just tired because WrestleMania overall, I think, was a bit of a disappointment for me personally. Night 1 was bad. Night 1 I didn't think was good. Night 2 was average. Night 2 at the very least had Oba Brock, the ladder match, and Punk versus Roman. Those were really the only highlights, wrestling-wise at least anyway. Yeah, I didn't like WrestleMania this year. And then the releases happened.
True Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for. Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins has always played.
The releases happened, so we don't have Kairi Sane, we don't have Aleister Black, we don't have the New Day, we don't have Tonga Loa, my goat. Who else has been released? I can't remember. Hey Jeff, the man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope everything as well. I can't remember who got released. Who got released? WWE releases 2026. Can you do something for me? Depends on what it is.
Predictable badass. The two-time
Ciampa already got released this year. Midas and Machine Guns. The Wide Six, that's another upsetting one. At the very least, I thought they'd keep Bo around, but nope, all the Wide Six are gone. Yeah, New Day was very upsetting.
exceeding expectations.
Can you add a random wrestler to the universe and make them me? We're not doing WWE Universe today. We're simulating Backlash tomorrow. We're simulating all the matches from Backlash. That's all we're doing. I'm not doing any universe stuff. If I was doing universe stuff, then yeah. But that's not what we're doing today. So my thoughts on this match, it's a shame this match couldn't happen at Mania, even though they definitely could have made it happen, because Bron Breakker was cleared, like, what, 2 weeks beforehand? I don't know how the backstage and all the marketing works behind the scenes, but it's very weird that this match has been a year in the making and it's happening at Backlash, so I'm sure they're going to have multiple matches, but the first one being at Backlash does still feel weird. But in saying that, I'm kind of tired of Triple H's long-term storytelling, so I'm kind of glad we're getting this match right now. Who do I think will win? It should be Braun if this is the only if this is going to be the only match they have, but I don't think it will. But I still think it should be Braun. I don't know if they're going to have one match or a trilogy, but Braun I think is a safe option. Seth doesn't need it.
What a display of strength here. Shot to the throat. And he saw that coming.
Beating Bron Breakker would do nothing for Seth. Bron Breakker needs a win here more than Seth does.
Oh, Rollins is in for it. Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Braun's decision-making clearly looked effective there. Oh, just clobbering away here.
Single leg drop kick. Cover here. Is it enough?
What's Heyman doing? Why was he kicking the ground there?
His arm up fast enough there.
Very nice.
And he goes for the pin.
If this match is starting off Backlash, I don't think it's going to be long. Because there'll be at least one other match, which would be Roman and Jacob, that'll have more time dedicated to them. And also ads. Lots of ads.
He fails to connect. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Lights out. You missed, Braun.
Roll it.
Ooh.
Over the crossface, gets cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Oof.
Right back into the ring.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes.
Honestly,
Someone like that. He's starting to
I actually kind of want this match just to be a Braun Breaker's destruction of Seth.
What's it going to take?
Do a squash match. Why not?
He is looking to do some serious harm. Saw it coming. It counters it. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, they're gonna go for it.
Bang.
Effective technique to get up.
Spear.
Seth's eyes look glazed over. Makes the cover. Amazing.
Oof.
That's that warrior
It looked like Seth used his resiliency though. I don't know if the corner of my eye caught a glimpse of his blue bar going down.
to survive.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to
Oof.
put it away.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Oh, he's got him down. Here we go. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I don't know how, but it looked like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh.
Knees to the midsection.
Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
Come on, Braun. Hopefully it's not too long that Braun
And now the shoulders
wins a
down.
world title
This might
too.
be it.
But if anything, I actually think
He kicks out at 2.
There it is.
the one that's going to dethrone Roman is going to be over. Maybe at SummerSlam.
What a counter by Rollins.
Yeah. Get out of here, Paul.
He counters with a great reversal.
I'm hoping this match is good. If anything, I'm more relying on Braun because Seth doesn't wrestle to the extent that he used to. Not so much matches, but like Seth is not as fast as he used to be back in the day. So
2 count. 3, no.
some of my favorite wrestling from Rollins that I've watched was like during 2018 time when he was IC champ.
Managed to get up.
Rollins had a lot of good performances during that year, so
Makes the cover.
wow,
Breaker takes it.
good. And 2K thinks he will win.
Now
I sure hope. I sure hope he does.
Matchup.
Ugh.
Here is your winner.
All right, what's next? Why do I not have the card up? Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. No, I'm not going to download Little Yachty just for this match. You can fuck off if you have a problem with that. Trick... What the hell? Was this always here? Why wouldn't we just click random? Did they get rid of that? We should... Normally squares random. Why do we need to go all the way to... Oh yeah, random. What the fuck? Why is there a square for random and press mystery superstar? That... unnecessary. Trick. Yep. It's a title match too. Select title. United States Championship. This has been a weird feud. Because the more we see of Sammy, the more he's getting booed. He won the United States title from Carmelo Hayes, which no one wanted, and then he got booed for that because poor Carmelo. What else? Yeah, and then Trick Williams is just likable. Not so much like he's a likable dude, but he was just cool. So naturally, we all started chanting Trick. It does help that the song and the chant "Whoop That Trick" helps with that too. Not to mention, like, yeah, he has like a not to mention his entrance, his cool factor, the way he speaks. So Trick has already got people on his side, and then Sami Zayn, who we've grown tired of at this point, has kind of forced a double turn because it started off with Sami as a face of Trick as the heel, but the boos from the crowd and the reaction from the crowd has kind of forced Sami to turn heel and Trick face. So now Trick's face and Sami's heel. That's what the recent couple of weeks have been looking like. So
Stay out of his head.
His very strange feud, and then the whole gingerbread man stuff, the whole like Sami Zayn killed the gingerbread man, and then we've had a funeral which Little Yachty was in the gingerbread man costume on SmackDown.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself.
I'll say this. There is, I don't know how many people would still feel the same now, but deep down, look, don't get me wrong, I have liked that they've turned Sami heel. Deep down, I still want Sami to win a world title someday, and because they're not getting any older, man. Guys like Sami, Finn, Kevin. We don't even know if Kevin's got to come back. They're not getting any older, so they've got to really capitalize on giving them the world title, man. And Sami hasn't won any. WrestleMania next year has got to be the one because it's in Saudi. It has to be Sami next year in Saudi Mania. And if it's not going to be Sami, if we go for Saudi Mania next year with not giving Sami the crowning achievement that he's longed that after all this time, then what are we doing with him? If he doesn't win the big one at next year's Mania, I feel like I'm going to stop caring for him after that. I know a lot of people have stopped caring now, but
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE...
I can see Sami's win being like a Mick Foley title win situation. I can't exactly put into details what I mean by that, but
Championship. Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
A tough man's title.
The winner of this match walks out.
Who do I think should win this? Trick.
Serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take.
It'd be so weird if Sami wins this. Although, imagine the heat Sami would get if Sami does win this match. That'd be interesting.
Of the
competition.
I don't know if he would get hate or people would just be like, "Oh, Sammy."
Uncorked a big punch. Williams had that well scouted.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there. Sammy dodges out in time.
Oh, driven down head first with a DDT. What a barrage of stops. Oh, man, that's like...
What a barrage of stomps. Here's the thing with Trick. Trick's not... In ring, right? Trick's not the most entertaining wrestler to watch, but he doesn't have to be. Because Trick has everything else. He's good at talking, he's got the crowd pop, he's got the chant, he's got the entrance, he's got the star power. Like, Trick has everything else down. The look. So you don't need to be like a complete wrestler in ring because you have everything else. So
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
shocker, I know, because that worked out with Roman, but
Get back here. Leg lariat.
when he became tribal
Your
chief.
name is a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. The challenger enduring the punishment. He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Oh, man.
The champion into the pin. And the challenge interrupts the pin before...
Excuse me while I eat.
Powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Uh-oh. Turned it around with a reversal.
Come on, Trick.
Uppercut.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Bang, drop kick. He's making his way to ringside.
What I'm hoping Trick does in the future, I hope him and Mello do get back together at some point.
A reversal.
I just like the idea of unironically, I did enjoy the
Breathe with those boots. That was a
what are they called? The
aggression.
barbershop segments they had in NXT when they were hanging out in the barbershop and whatnot.
A quick reversal by Williams.
And I would like to see them back.
Retaliating with a strong...
I don't want Trick to be the main guy, but I also don't want Mello to be the main guy. I kind of want them as equals.
What is it about our desk that attracts...
Which I don't know if it'll work because people don't feel the same about Carmelo as they do Trick, but
Plated steel.
I would like to see Trick and Mello win tag gold at some point.
Exiting the
Who
ring.
knows? Maybe if
Oh my God.
if Damian Priest and R-Truth are still tag team champions, because bear in mind, after the recent releases, SmackDown's tag team division in recent times has gone very slim. So maybe Trick and Mello aligning together,
Trick just adding...
Mello turning heel,
He's heading to the
aligning with
outside.
Trick,
Watch for the referee's count.
beating Damian Priest and R-Truth with Trick holding both a United States and one half of the tag team gold is not the worst idea. It's not the worst idea. And then maybe they'll tag gold for a bit. Maybe Mello turns. Oh no, that wouldn't work because Trick's already a face. Trick's already a face because of this feud with Sammy.
That unraveled on Zayn.
I'm onto something there. I gotta have to rethink something. Maybe Miz and Kit Wilson beats Damian Priest and R-Truth for the tag titles, and then maybe Face and Mello and Trick beats Miz and Kit for the tag belts. I'm just trying to fix up stuff. Do you really think WWE will do better?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Looking to take it to the air now. Williams connects. Trick shot.
Trick shot.
Gotta be it. Consider the championship maintained. Cover. And a kick out.
Ah.
Saw that coming.
I thought the champ had this one locked
Sorry.
down, but we carry on.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
With a big clothesline. Another big clothesline by Sami Zayn. Sami ducks. Oh, wait a minute. Big drop kick by Sami Zayn.
And into the corner he goes. Sami Zayn has his opponent hooked. Exploder into the turnbuckles. Signature offense from Sami.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup. Certainly. Oh, a kick by Sami Zayn. Championship on the line. This could be it. And into the cover. And the title's changing hands. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I don't think it's gonna go that way, but it would get Sami a lot of heat if it does happen.
Here is your winner
And new. Our next match is upsetting, but for a different reason. More behind the scenes stuff. So this match is Io Sky versus Kairi Sane. Actually, I've got a couple of reasons to be a bit upset about this match. Not necessarily the ladies themselves, but I'll explain why in a second. Wait till the entrances finish and the commentators stop talking over me.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
I know you can't hear the music, but just pretend.
Makes an entrance, quite like Asuka.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, well, that's aged well.
Asuka has such a well-rounded arsenal of vicious strikes, martial arts discipline, and absolutely brutal submissions. It is a marvel to watch. And she unleashes all of it with such beautiful precision. There's absolutely zero flaws in the way Asuka executes in the ring.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
Okay, so why am I upset about this match? Two reasons. One, Kairi's not there.
We're live and underway with Asuka in the ring. It's been said
The story for months has been Asuka abusing Kairi. Physically and mentally abusing her. Which leads me to my second reason. This match should have happened at WrestleMania.
If Asuka
I thought that's what we were leading up to. I thought we were going to get Io versus Asuka at WrestleMania, and that's when the Asuka and Kairi split was going to happen. No, it did not. The match did not happen, and Kairi got released. So that entire feud that we've had, where Kairi is going to get abused by Asuka, that part of this feud is not going to get resolved. And that's also, what the fuck are you? That's the most baffling part about Kairi's release, is this storyline, we're not going to see it through. It's stupid. It's a shame, and it's such a shame as well that Io did not make an appearance at WrestleMania. I know she appeared for Rhea and Jay, but it's not the same as having a match. It's not the same as having a match. Io should have wrestled, and it should have been Asuka that she was wrestling. But no, we're getting this at Backlash. Oh, I hate this company.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
Looking for a quick win there. Big lock up.
Who do I think will win this? Io.
And now locking in the side headlock.
Asuka doesn't need it. Io's one of the main stars. It should be Io that gets it. Asuka, I think after this, I'm assuming this will be the feud ender. I don't think Asuka is going to be in main title contention anytime soon. I can see Asuka maybe meddling around in the around the IC title. Not necessarily her versus Becky, but like her hanging around that division. And who do we got there? We got Sol Ruka. I think that's it. Who else is in? Hang on, the Raw Women's Division. List of WWE personnel. Who's on Raw? The women on Raw. Asuka, Bayley, and Lyra are doing tag stuff. Becky's Women's IC Champ. Ivy Knowles and No Man's Land. Io is. They could do Io and Becky. Personally, I think Io should just be in the main title picture. Like her versus Liv. Liv's the champ. Maxine Dupree is doing stuff. With Natty, but also not really. Raquel and Roxanne are doing tag stuff, and then there's Sol. That's one thing that always annoys me about the women's division is you have so many of these titles. You have two main belts, you have two secondary titles, and you have the women's tag, and yet they never fill out their rosters with more women. They need to have more women in their rosters, but they never do. And I'm tired. I am tired of hearing the answer. Oh, just get rid of one of the titles. No. I hate getting rid of the titles like who don't have a short lifespan. Let's try and salvage something. Yeah. How do we salvage? How would we salvage something out of this? Oh, I don't know. Bring more women in.
Such educated feet.
I know it's not that easy, but shut up. Let me dream.
She countered that into her own offense. Armringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in.
Is he gonna tap?
Nowhere to go. This hold is locked in tight. Oh, look at this.
Oh, no. Io's getting out of it.
Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Ooh. Oh.
There it is. Reversal.
Good one, Oscar. Nice job.
Oh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Suplex.
Sublay. Oh, come on, you two. Asuka's got a signature ready, but Io has a finisher ready.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection.
Is this her signature?
Boom.
It is. Are you gonna do something or not?
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Showtime strikes, man.
DDT.
DDT. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Flying. Diving.
Woof.
Drop kick. And Io pushing an already frantic situation to another level there. Yeah, Asuka's in desperate need of a response here. This match hangs in the balance. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Uh.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
I honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here.
Oh, Jesus. Rah.
Burst to the top rope.
You've got
Woof.
The
Okay.
knees-up could provide a huge turnaround.
Showtime uppercut.
Showtime strikes.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Io seizing every opening.
Oh, drop kick. She's headed out of the ring. Looking for a little
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Quick escape from danger.
Captures the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Will they tap?
This is not about gaining the win. This is simply about doing as much damage as possible.
And releasing her submission attempt. And Asuka is stepping up.
Come on, yeah, you can get in that short amount of time.
Not on her level. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Asuka retaliates. Asuka able to stop the...
Chicken wing.
It's hooked up. She has it cinched.
I don't know if that's the move name or if it's
How did she break that?
if there's something added to the name itself, but I just normally call it just chicken wing.
She turns it around with the reversal. Picked up and being carried around now.
Face first
Oof.
impact.
Counters. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Well executed drop kick.
From the middle rope, the moonsault!
Ooh.
Unbelievable
Okay.
athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
These two have really been the shit of each other.
Oh my God.
You can see the scars on Io. Some of Asuka's face paint has come off.
There's no superstar quite like Asuka. Count out rule still as
What?
active as she
Why?
heads to the floor.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
With a bullet train.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy.
Over the moonsault.
That's it. Io just ended it.
Is this it?
Cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Asuka used resiliency. The blue bar went down.
Ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Oh, brutal.
Getting up, but doesn't have
Fight
a clue what's coming at
forever.
her.
Fight forever.
Kick. Oh. Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog across the ring. Might have her shoulders down. And a big victory
Okay.
tonight.
I don't think that'll be the case, but
And here's another peek at the moves he saw.
it'll be a surprising result for sure. Not because Asuka's an underdog or anything, but because Asuka doesn't need the win. Io does.
Here is your winner.
Next is, oh boy, a tag team match in 2K. This will be long. It's The Miz and Kit Wilson versus Danhausen, and to be honest, tag team, yes. So, you're probably wondering to yourself, Danhausen has a mystery partner. Who have I chosen to be his mystery partner? Well, I'll tell you. Hang on, give me a second. Kit Wilson, still in his pretty deadly gear. Because Danhausen, yes, I had to download a Danhausen because he's not available to play in-game yet. Now, who have I chosen as Danhausen's tag team partner? Well, it could be CM Punk, you know, the highly rumored guy, and him and Danhausen are friends IRL. It could be John Cena. John Cena is making an appearance on Backlash. He could potentially wrestle. Could it be Stephen A. Smith, the fucking basketball dude who I have no knowledge of, but Danhausen keeps cursing for some reason? Well, my answer came down to one thing. Danhausen likes money. Danhausen likes money. You know who else loves money? I am a monster.
Well, tonight has become awesome. You could say that again.
Danhausen's arguably the best part in WWE at the moment. I could not give less of a shit of what else is going on in WWE at the moment. But anything that's going on with Danhausen, paying very much attention to.
The first two-time Grand Slam champion. And you know, you can't just be good to do
It's amazing how Danhausen has such a shit debut, but everything he's done since then has been gold. Yes, boy, they need to update Kid Wilson's entrance.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make an extravagant entrance. Just look at this specimen and say with me, yes, boy.
Yes, boy. I hope Elton's doing good. I do hope Elton and Kip Wilson get back together when Elton comes back, if he comes back. I don't know how serious Elton's injury actually is, but it must have been pretty big if he's been out for a year.
Wilson always looking confident and comfortable.
So hopefully he's doing good.
That's because Kit Wilson
And I do
is
look pretty
more than just
deadly,
an
so...
amazingly pretty face. He's got impressive in-ring skills, too.
But Kit Wilson's done pretty well for himself going in a singles role whilst Elton's out, so...
Has to prove himself separate from Elton Prince.
I just hope this doesn't mean that Elton's going to get released.
Expectations in a truly fabulous way.
And Kit Wilson doesn't overshadow them, because I would like both of them to succeed. I hear no music. Look at him. Look at that specimen of a man.
From out of this world, weighing in at 180 pounds, Dan.
That's not what it says in his stat sheet. He wrote down 300 pounds. Well, 300 plus. I don't know the exact number that he put down, but still. Get the numbers right, announcer.
He's amped up. I'm amped up. Let's get this one going.
Yeah, I love Danhausen. He's been great. What else can I say? Danhausen's a comedy character, so I don't really know how far they can really push him. Oh well, they got stock money music playing for Shane.
And his partner from New York.
At the very least, Danhausen will probably win like a tag title with someone. I don't know if they'll put any singles gold on him though.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good.
But Corey, Shane McMahon's the best in the world. He won that tournament, remember? Who do I think will win this match? Danhausen and Shane Mystery Partner McMahon.
Here tonight. We've been waiting to watch these teams clash.
And so has the entire WWE universe. Everyone wants to find out who the sharper team is here. Who's the most in sync? Who has the most in-ring cohesion?
It is good to see Danhausen getting a PLE match, though. Because I don't know how many of those he's going to get, but, you know, it's nice as well. Again, could have done this at WrestleMania. I don't fucking care about ads. It's WrestleMania. Get everyone on the card.
Oh my God. That can't be enough, can it? He kicks out before 3.
And he's obviously still in this thing, but you just know he got rocked there.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Shane McMahon and The Miz were tag team champions once upon a time.
Won't go down.
And then Shane turned heel, facing face Miz. And then Miz and Shane had, well, they had 2 WrestleMania matches actually. WrestleMania, what was it? Was it 35? 35 is when heel Shane versus face Miz happened. That was the one when Miz's dad got involved and he did this. I can't do it. Hang on. No, it was like I can't do as much good of a pose as he can. But Shane and Miz was rolling around the stadium during that match, and then Shane pushed him off something that I can't remember. And then 39 when Miz was host. Shane McMahon, and I'm pretty sure this was Shane McMahon's last match or his most recent one. Shane came back at 39, injured his hamstring or at least one of his legs, and Snoop Dogg was there, and he had to call an audible, and they did Snoop Dogg versus Miz instead, and Snoop Dogg won. I think Snoop Dogg only did like one move and then win. So yeah, Miz and Shane have a little bit of history.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Danhausen.
Oh. One step ahead there.
Very evil.
Fans might want to look for some of his shortcut tactics after falling to that attack.
Very nice, very evil. This is going to be a tag team match, so it's going to go on for a while, so it's actually going to be harder for me to come up with conversation topics to talk to myself when we're going to have a match go for this long.
Tag made.
Miz is just kind of in that position. Well, he's been in this position for a while. Oh, that was a nice kick. Miz has been in this position where Miz has pretty much done everything in WWE, and he's not like, what's the word?
Straight into the pin.
He's still the Miz, but he's not like one of the main stars that you put on like front like headliners and whatnot.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but...
Miz has done everything he can do with WWE, so Miz, I would assume, would be a WWE lifer, but as the releases happened this week, it's like, well, that's just kind of fucking untrue now, because I thought Kofi and Xavier was going to be WWE lifers. I know they left by their own choice, but I would assume Miz will be a WWE lifer, so Miz will just kind of do whatever WWE wants him to do now, both in ring and out of it.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Talk about being on the same.
Because I would assume Miz will be settled for life now.
It's that time.
And because I would assume Miz would have other business ventures outside of WWE, so I would assume so. Not to mention, Maurice probably has other business ventures outside WWE as well.
Not a good spot to be in.
So Miz has done well for himself, and we all thought he was going to get released very quickly when he came in like 04, 06.
He's got him in his grasp.
And I think Miz, don't quote me on this, but isn't Miz like the second longest tenured person there currently? The first being Orton. Oh no, I guess I was about to say Rey Mysterio and R-Truth, but they left at certain points, so.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Because Truth left WWE for a bit and Rey left WWE for a bit. So if we're talking like times when wrestlers stayed but didn't leave, well, Miz and Orton's definitely up there.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Without being released or leaving.
Stomping every single part of his body. In comes the Miz.
Chopped down with an axe handle.
Oh, strong impact.
Nice counter.
And
You are cursed.
The neck taking all that damage.
Oh, fuck.
Stiff shot. Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Tagging in his teammate.
Kid, are you not going to tag Miz in?
A reversal. Well scouted.
Never mind.
Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, slam. There's the tag.
I hope the mystery partner is going to be someone we like, or at least a surprise, and not anyone super disappointing.
It could be all over here.
If they do it of a fucking celebrity,
Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there.
Forced to the outside.
because I have heard some rumblings about Jelly Roll, which I'm like, no, don't. No, let's not.
Discus lariat.
I hope at least it's a surprise.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And that blow has him wavering.
But in saying that, WWE's vision of a surprise is a wrestler that we have seen recently, so they don't know what a surprise is. Can you tell I've been very much down on WWE recently? Again, like I said before, since WrestleMania, I haven't really been excited to watch any of Raw or SmackDown recently. I still do, but my attention is kind of just gone elsewhere. I'm always doing something else when Raw and SmackDown's on now, and it's kind of sad. I wish it's got my attention and it's good enough for me to sit down and watch, but it's literally the same shit every week, so... And nothing progresses, because Triple H storylines move at such a snail's pace. Come on, Miz, what are you doing?
From the second rope. Sunset flip.
Miz has him
Oh, God.
running knee attack.
But that's Daniel Bryan's move.
He tagged his partner in.
And Kit has a signature. I don't even know what it is. Danhausen's very beat up, though.
And looking to do some damage.
Oh, the old whipper-snapper.
Come on, Shane.
There's the tag.
Do your famous, absolutely real-looking punches. That's not a punch.
One elevation. Looking to finish it off.
You know what's funny to me? Now that AJ Styles has retired, AJ Styles' best WrestleMania match was Shane McMahon.
It's worth it.
Unless if you count the Boneyard match. Which, yeah, okay.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
If we're talking bell-to-bell wrestling in ring, Shane was AJ's best one for Mania. Because AJ had Jericho, then Shane, then Shinsuke, then Orton, then Taker. Then he teamed up with Omos to fight the New Day. Then he faced Edge, and then it was LA Knight, and then it was Logan Paul.
Able to stop the count.
Yeah, Shane was his best one. Surprisingly.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep
Come on,
waters
Kit, what are you
now.
doing?
Oh, right into a counter. Caught in a bad spot.
Pumped up in the corner now.
Torturous face rape. Right into the midsection of the body.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut. Look like we're going for the
Good one, Shane.
shots here.
It's nice to see as well that crowd, it's a decent amount of people, get along with Kit Wilson's character and his, catchphrase, "You are toxic."
Yokes up their opponent. Driven.
To be fair, Kit Wilson does say it very slow, but when he says it, it's like you can hear the crowd getting along, getting along to it.
The tag, the Miz into the ring.
You are toxic!
Body slam.
Oh, tag team matches, huh?
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
I've played enough WWE games to the point, which, by the way, I've been playing WWE games since 2008. I've played enough games now where I'm used to tag team matches because I know how to get them quick enough. But when it comes to watching the computers fight each other, oh, it takes a bit out of you.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this.
Oh God, Miz hasn't done that taunt in years.
Here we go. He's about to clean.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. DDT.
I don't know if Danhausen does that move or not, so... Oh, this might be it, actually.
Great awareness as he gets to the
Oh,
ropes.
rope break. Oh, God. We were so close.
Hoisted up high here. Slam down with authority. Bang. He finds a counter. Stops that offense from connecting. Hooked up.
Oh, yeah.
Breaker. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Can we end this, please?
Tag in the corner. And now being held.
Please tell me my mic is still going.
Exposed stomach.
Okay, good. I had to double check. Because this was the match. This was the match the other night when I discovered that I was using the wrong headset.
Here is that another
Ouch.
electric. Tagged in here.
Devastating neck breaker.
Very nice.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Look at him go.
Had Miz's playbook scouted. Miz counters with an attack. Figure four leg.
Danhausen, no.
Saving his teammate. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This is going to the absolute limits.
Talk about dire straits.
Over the limit.
Able to keep going at this point.
Good one, Shane.
Rolling right into a small package pitfall.
And a kick out at
God damn it.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Boot to the
Oh my God.
taking him to the corner now.
Come on, Miz, let's go.
laser focused on the arm there. With the counter. Clothesline.
Nice.
With their head. And the master
massive damage on The Miz continues to grow.
Yeah, Miz might be close to being shut down.
Shut down.
Wicked clothesline. Coming in off the tag. Oh, brutal.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission. Oh, what a...
Miz is going out of it. Please end this match. I'm begging.
With a clothesline.
I am begging so much.
Pinpoint aim right.
We got one more after this, and thankfully it's not a tag.
Tag made.
But it still might be long because it's got Roman Reigns in it.
Being placed onto the top rope.
What is he doing?
Trouble. Here comes his opponent. What a leap. Hooks the arm.
Doesn't Ella not do that?
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Oh, thank fuck. Shane McMahon.
We got our buddy's worth with that one. Take a look.
Oh, thank God for that. Okay, let's go. Yay, they won. Alright, we've got one more match left. What should be the main event of Backlash. Should be weird if it isn't. For the World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. Now, is this a filler feud? Yes, it definitely is. Because Roman's not going to drop the title at Backlash of all places.
And is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Jacob's another person that I hope wins world title one day. There's a lot of people that should win it. It's like, if we're talking prime NXT, like mid 2010s, like that era, it's like Sammy deserves a title reign, Finn deserves a title reign, Kevin deserves a title reign if he's back. I would say Shinsuke, but it doesn't look like they really give a shit about Shinsuke at this point. If we're talking like top wrestlers now that haven't won a top title before, Jacob, Braun, Oba.
The Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Scares me, I had to sneeze. Oh.
The Samoan werewolf is now hunting alone. Time for him to claim all the prey as his own.
Oh. What was I going to say? Again, this feud's been okay. I say okay because I know it's not going to lead anywhere. Again, it's just a filler feud with Roman. Maybe Jacob might do something with the Usos after this, but it's not like Roman and Jacob are going to have a second match after this, so why would I care? It's just a filler feud in Roman's new title reign, which I hope it doesn't last like a year. We've had Roman being champion for like 4 years. We don't need we don't need that again. A part of me kind of hopes that
It's time to acknowledge the OTC.
a part of me kind of hopes that Roman drops the title to Oba at SummerSlam. We gotta push Oba to the moon. Make him world champion at SummerSlam. Do it, you fucking cowards.
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best player he is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
It would be pretty cool if Jacob did win the world title here from out of nowhere. You would not see it coming. It would be a stunning result. Look at this man. This is my third time saying this. I don't really know what else to say about this match other than it's just a filler for you to Roman. That's all it is to me. You really think Roman's gonna lose his first title defense at Backlash? It's hard for me to care when the result is predictable. I hope something cool happens. I hope we get something more other than just Roman retaining. Hell, Jacob winning the title will be enough, but they're not gonna do that, so I hope something else happens in the match, or something after. I don't know. Boom boom dun 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 dun. Oh god. Excuse me, I'm very tired. And I still need to get this VOD out on my YouTube after this before I go to bed. No. Nickname first. Jacob Fatu. No reaction.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight
Champion.
The
Jacob does one move and beats him in 10 seconds.
championship.
That would be
Each man in
nuts.
their corner
Let's do
ringing
that.
the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career.
It'll be the biggest match. Who would be the biggest match in Jacobs? That's for sure.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this match.
This will be the first time that these two face each other one-on-one too. The only times they've ever faced each other is in multi-man matches. But one-on-one, again, this is the first.
Shoulder up before two.
Almost snuck a win there. Right in the gut. Ouch. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it?
That's not what Jacob sounds like.
Locking up with one another. An effective shove there sends a message.
What a shove. What a man.
Being carried around now.
Jacob is stunned.
Just like that.
My God, enough! A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
Nobody home. What an impact!
Smacked in the face with a...
There is a part of me that's still slightly interested in face Roman versus heel Jay. Because Jay has been acting a bit heelish recently. That was weird looking. So there is a part of me that kind of hopes we get face Roman versus heel Jay in the future, but we don't need the title for that. We can do face Roman versus heel Jay without any titles.
For the championship. He kicks out with authority. Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
And oh, a blow to the...
And I think we just might see. DDT plants them. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. 2. And they're still in this.
Roman kicks out at 2.
them to protect the title.
And now the question runs in the mind.
Fight
how am I gonna
forever.
be able to end this?
Big clothesline to the outside.
He's going to do an OMG moment.
Question is, what next? Lining something up here, gathering momentum.
Aww.
Reverses. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh God, he's up.
What a Samoan drop. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Was he trying to do a spear there, Jacob? Does Jacob have a move thief on him? Oh, he's going to try it again.
He's gonna set him over the top.
Watch Roman counter.
Now what does he
Again.
do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Oh, no, I mean, gets at the Tom. Good for you, Jacob.
An aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge.
For once, I just hope...
Offense from Jacob.
I hope the crowd, for once, at one of these shows, starts chanting, "This is alright. This is alright."
Polar pile driver. And he tosses him back in now. Cover for the championship. Kicks out.
Ooh.
2.5 in the waning
Got me
moments of
worried
this match.
there. Because Roman doesn't have his blue bar up fully. And I don't know if Roman's used resiliency or not.
Able to capitalize
If he has
on
it.
Jacob
I don't know if he
Fatu's
has.
Uh-oh. Saved
Jacob's
by
got
a
resiliency.
sweep there. Ooh, great anticipation.
Ooh,
Jacob Fatu cuts him
Ooh, what are you doing here?
There's room for
Damn,
a back
okay.
elbow.
Running knee.
They both got finishers ready. And Jacob countered.
Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Roman does have resiliency.
A loving blow.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
Reigns now. Clothesline, clothesline, clothesline. Clothesline.
The champ goes for the
Calm down, Wade.
title match stays alive.
Oh, but Jacob did use his resiliency.
To still kick out at this point.
Roman still has one stored.
It's worth it.
The challenger's looking down and out there. And his body has to be in extreme
Rah!
amounts of pain right now.
This won't be good for Roman.
He's at a rock bottom. When does Jacob ever do that?
He's still in his
Resiliency? Okay, they both can't use resiliency now.
Easy. No way, man.
Jacob is...
work all these big moves.
Does he?
Still didn't
It looks like he's got a finisher stored.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Big power bomb.
Roman's got his signature ready.
Ripped in the hard way.
Going for that big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Oh, what a response.
What a response. Spear? Oh, Superman punch.
Punch from Reigns.
Now he's getting ready for the spear.
Target acquired. Locked in the air. The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
Looking for the pin. The champion thought that was it.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Raw.
Slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Well-placed punch.
Nice.
Ugly, but effective response. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, someone call a dentist.
Someone call a dentist? Jacob, what are you doing?
Lights out. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit. Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon. From the top, diving headbutt finds
Nice.
the mark.
Can't defend. This could be it.
The champ narrowly kicks out.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Up high.
Ooh.
Crash landing. Oh, rocking the jaw.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other. Jacob Fatu, up,
Got the
Damn.
just in time.
Reversal after reversal. Spear. That's gotta do it.
The champ might have put this one to bed. 2.
What a match. It's definitely not gonna be as good as that in real life, but
That title might just have a permanent home.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner.
he did it. There you go. That's Backlash simulated. Again, my predictions are for each match. Bron Breakker to beat Seth, Trick Williams to beat Sammy, Io to beat Asuka, Danhausen and TBA to beat Miz and Kid Wilson, and I'm predicting Roman will beat Jacob. Alright, that'll be it for me for tonight. Now I've got to hurry up and get this out before Backlash comes on. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good night, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all next time.